banking and venture capital. The number one is banking. Understanding financial institution of banks. The banks, financial institutions are one of the finance firms on which it directly aggregates, funds, and supplies to large communities. And the role played microfinance, a major bank, has been raised by the government after losing billions of euros on speculative investment. And the kinds of financial institutions of banks: 1. Central banks, 2. General banks, and 3. Rural banks. An objective of bank financial institution: banks collect funds from valuable public documents so that public funds are safer. The next is venture capital. Venture capital is a company built specifically to provide investment to small companies. In this case, the small company in question is a startup, a technology company that is designed to develop quickly. And the capital venture investment type. The venture capital investment are diverse as well. So what are the types? 1. Seed capital, 2. Startup capital, 3. Early stage capital, 4. Expansion capital, and the last is late stage capital. So the role play investing in startup. Imagine that you are investment managers for a large financial institution such as a pension firm or an insurance company that has decided to invest up 2% in startup companies. Okay, the next material from Prima.
I want to explain about bonds and stocks and shares. Okay, number one, bonds. Bonds, the concept of bond is either a credit debt certificate or a certificate creditor issued by a corporation or a government to the lender or the investor. Bonds. Bonds characteristics. Bonds have different characteristics from other types of securities. Okay, namely bonds. Namely, 1. Bond value, 2. Term of the bond, 3. Principal and coupon rate, and 4. Payment schedule. Okay, types of bonds. 1. Based on the nominal, and 2. Bonds based on the issuer. Okay, and corporate bonds, and B. Government bonds, and C. Municipal bonds. Okay, I wanna talk about the 2 stocks and shares. Stocks and shares. Stocks let's confine ourselves to equities and the equity markets. Investment professionals often use the word stocks since synonymous with companies, publicly traded companies, of course. Okay, series. A series is the single smallest denomination of a company's stocks. So, if you are dividing up stock and referring to specific characteristics, the proper word to use is series. Capital growth sell series for more than of series fluctuates due to supply and demand, driven by the attractiveness of a company and its performance. How to buy stocks and shares? Simply open an account and pay in some money, you will then be ready to buy a sale series online or over the phone with us. Okay? And the next material from Cindy.
Okay, I will continue the material about stock and series. Concept in stock and series. A. Series. The total capital in the company is divided into very small units. B. Define that when the company makes the profit, it distributes it among its shareholders. C. Shareholder, perhaps the most important, the body in the organization are the shareholders. D. Brokerage. Different companies have different stock and it can be traded by anyone in the market. A. Market value. Stock brokers, you can trade and sell the stock of the different company in the market. And the next material about takeovers. Takeovers. Acquisition is a takeover of a company by buying shares or asset of the company. The company that was purchased remain reason for mergers and acquisition. There are several reasons for a company to merger, either stock merger or acquisition, namely the A. Growth or diversification. B. Synergy. C. Increased fund. D. Adding management or technology skills. A. Tax consideration. F. Increased owner liquidity. J. Protect yourself from takeovers. Type of mergers and acquisition. A. A company can be acquired by another company in several ways, namely a merger. At the merger, the director of both parties agree to join with the approval of the shareholders. In general, this merger is approved by at least 50% of the shareholders of the target firm and the bidding firm. In the end, with or without liquidation process and become part of the bidding firm. B. Consolidation. C. Tender over. D. Acquisition of asset. A company by another company asset top the firm target shareholder approval. Acquisition case example. The first, Aqua which was acquired by Danone. The first example of an acquisition case is Aqua, which is the largest bottled drinking water producer in Indonesia. The acquisition was carried out because the way the development was not strong enough to save Aqua from the threat of new competitors. So I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching our video. See you guys. See you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.